What's up? This is Zain from Locust Grove, and you're watching Thorgorath's vlogs.
Hi, this is Deron Miller from 96 Bitter Beings and World Under Blood, and you're listening and watching Thorgorath
Vlogs.
What up, YouTube? Your favorite crazy motherfucker right here. Another day, another concert. So, who is it we are seeing tonight, you may ask? Why, none other than classic skate video metaler CKY. Well, actually, it's just the front man. This is a newer band of his named after CKY's most famous song. But nonetheless, it'll be like watching CKY back in the old days. And opening up for them is the native Howl. And who are they, you may ask? Well, get this. They are a mixture of thrash metal and bluegrass. That's like really fast country music right there. Really punked up fast country music. But you know, I really love weird stuff like that. I like when country music has elements of punk and metal added into it. It really adds so much nuance because mostly country is boring redneck music to me. Yeah, sorry. And again, I'll be on my own for this one. I don't think you'll see Danny for quite a while, I'm afraid. Hope he's doing alright. So when about the early evening rolls around, I'm gonna go ahead and catch an Uber and lift down to the Masquerade. And I also have another special announcement to make. So as a rebellious rock and roller, usually I'm raising this finger, but this time I'm gonna raise this finger. Riddle me this. What is missing from this finger, especially being the person of the age I am? In case you haven't guessed it yet, I'm engaged. To whom, you may ask? Well, that's gonna be kept in the dark for now. It's gonna remain a mystery. Ooh, the suspense. Who could he be engaged to? Who's he gonna marry in the future? You'll just have to wait and see. I love keeping my audience on the edge of their seats. And really though, I never thought I would be engaged, cause, you know, after all my life experiences and just, yeah, I've always had a Vince Vaughn, Owen Wilson view on marriage, very cynical. And you know, I've seen a lot of cheaters and a lot of tabloid talk shows and id channels, so I just thought it was hopeless, you know. But I seemingly have found the one. So, just in case any of you are douchebag right-wingers and think I'm not going anywhere in life, no offense to you. Well, guess what? Now I'm an eligible bachelor, baby. And I'm gonna keep you wallowing in suspense about it. The time will come right when you least expect it. Alright, it is past 5 p.m. now, so let's go ahead and head on out. I mean, sure, I might be early, but better early than never. And for tonight, not sure if you can see, but I brought my CKY DVDs with me for Deron to sign. If I meet him. See, yeah, CKY and Jackass. It's been that important in my life. I mean, these home movies full of homemade anarchy, you wouldn't know it, Bam, but they got me through the worst of times in middle school. But anyway, let's go outside my gate, wait for an Uber. Alright, made it. Listen to that sweet, beautiful downtown Atlanta sound. Made it with a lot of minutes to spare too. Well, let's go enjoy my man Deron Miller and some Thrashgrass. Looks pretty deserted down there. Yeah, I'm like super early. There's like no one here right now. Got a metal detector there. As you can hear, the native Howl are warming up indoors right now. Just got in. There's like nobody here. Then again, it's not. This man Locust Grove looks interesting. Guessing they just put that sticker up in here. Church of DIY. Hope that's a real thing. Alright, Locust Grove is about ready to play here. Lights will go on as long as they have to.
right behind us, we're in Locust Grove again from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, MySpace, all that shit.
Ooh. Sweet job, man. Macedon will be proud. Still a very small number of people in here. So viewers, you ready to have a smoke sesh with all of us? We're gonna smoke Thrashgrass. Yeah, it looks like 96 Beer Beings is letting the native Howl use their drum set. I love you, Deron. Look at 96 Bitter Beings bass drum. There you go. Look at the drum. It's making me feel stoned. I wonder if these guys would be open to going home and cracking some beers and playing some banjo kazooie later on.
That would be awesome.
Don't even question.
Or some Mario Kart, you know, they hit that blue shell.
Fuckers. They show up in the news like, so the video's on.
Haha, fuck you. That's nice. Nice.
Thanks so much for hanging out. We are Native Howl all the way from Detroit, Michigan. We play a style of music we like to call Thrashgrass. That's our combination of thrash metal and bluegrass, and that's alright, we're going to play some of that for you tonight. This first song is called Into the Darkness, and it goes something like this. Thank you all.
They are definitely a worthy successor to Howl and Wolf.
Thrashgrass. That sounds like a kick-ass name for a weed strain.
Dude, we've already talked about it. It's definitely gonna happen.
The guys from Native Howl are just very cool, chill dudes. Anyway, 96 Bitter Beings is up next. What's up, Deron?
What's up, Darren?
This reminds me of when I first started touring in like 97, 90. And then, yeah, with Ryan Brooks.
Oh, good,
He
good.
remembers all those, the old dudes. Yes, he does.
Oh, Darren,
You know
speaking
what?
of which.
Oh, God.
Yeah, they just finished their set. But the fun doesn't stop there. We're gonna go hang with them over in the back.
I was telling my wife here, I'm like, I'm actually pleasantly happy that it's a small crowd.
Me too.
Because it was much more intimate rather than having to fight a crowd. Not that we wouldn't have fought.
I wonder how my friend Richard is doing over at Machine Head. He's probably having a lot of fun.
He's doing like this right now. Through the crowd.
Awesome show, Darren. So I just had this very emotional talk with Deron Miller. Holy shit, he actually saw my quickie video about my cancer story. He's just like, why do you look familiar? He's like, I saw that and that moved me. And then we had some sentimental moments and he was like, keep going, man, keep going. You're gonna make it. And then he gave me a good bro hug and whatnot. This might be one of the best concert experiences I've had. And there was only very little people. So, about to turn in for the night after the show. It may have been a small crowd, but still. Locust Grove, the native Howl, and 96 Bitter Beings fucking killed it tonight. I got a vinyl, I got a t-shirt, I got a CD all signed by him. But again, by far, the best part was my cancer story discussion, me making tons of new friends, and I was also happy to meet Matt, the tour manager, who is dying to see this vid upon its first upload, though mainly he just wants to approve it before it becomes public. So once you YouTubers see this, then you'll know he likes it. So Matt, I hope you like the final product, man. But anyway, viewers, good night, stay metal, and as Deron Miller told me tonight, stay hopeful.